I don't know about you, but as an educator, I loved giving games to my students because they love to play. And what's more fun than Kahoot? Kahoot is a digital tool that does online games. You can create your own or use their library. You can do the game live in person in the classroom, or they can also have the option to do it on their own, or you can now assign it as homework. Again, Kahoot is amazing for reviews, sometimes a warm-up, or even a fun exit ticket to end your lesson. Let's take a look at Kahoot and start playing. Okay, so now we're gonna look at Kahoot. So when you get to Kahoot, you're gonna see this website, and then you're gonna wanna log in. So I'm gonna go ahead and log in. Again, I'm gonna log in through Microsoft because that's what my school uses. And then once you're logged in, it's gonna take you to basically your dashboard. And there's a lot going on your dashboard. One thing you can do is create your own Kahoot. Now, Kahoot is a digital tool gaming site. So you basically create a game for your students to use. You can play demo games, you can create your own Kahoot, and then you'll end up hosting your Kahoot. One thing that's also fun is you can create a course. So you can add all your students in this course, and then you can keep track of that using the reports up here. But we're just gonna go through the line. So this is your home page, and then you have a discovered page. Discovered page is where you get the Kahoot library, and you can search anything that you can imagine they probably have and stuff. Let's say you want to do a fun game. One thing I love to do with my students would be a fun trivia one after a hard quiz or hard test, just to like have fun with them and to kind of give their brain a rest. And sometimes I also do review quizzes and tests for Kahoot games for their tests as well. Then you can go to your library. As you can see, I don't really have any in my library. I use a lot of Kahoots, ones that's already been created. You can use your courses as well, add them, and then you can also have purchase content if you are one that has a premium account. Then you have your report section. And so this is what you will see when they actually have done one. So I have two right here that they have done from live games and stuff. So I'm gonna open one just so you can see what it looks like. So I'm gonna open their reports. So 72% of my students got all the answers correct. I had 29 players, and the total time was 9 minutes. One thing I love is that they'll tell you how your students and what they did, and ones that maybe didn't finish. And they can also give you the analytics for each question. So this one, only 28% got it correct. So that's a good way for me to go, okay, they don't know this topic, so let's teach it before their quiz or test or project. Then you have the live mode as well. So we're gonna actually look at how to play one. So I'm gonna play it again. So one cool thing about Kahoot is you have two options. You can do a live mode where you project it and then they get to play live in class. I love this one because you get to see excitement through the students. Or you can assign it as homework or independent work that they can do as like a review or study at home. So it's great that there's multiple options to choose from. So I'm gonna do the live mode. So you start the live mode, they're gonna get a code. So now they have a game code, and I'm going to mute this. You can always mute. As you can see, these are all my students that did this last time. So I have 28 students and stuff, and then you would press start once they play. Obviously, I can't start right now because there are no players, but this is kind of how it looks, and then you would start, and then they would be able to answer the questions. And then once they're done, you get that beautiful report right here, and then you can look at it and see what you want to add, change, or even maybe add some feedback for this as well. So that is how Kahoot works and stuff. It's amazing. I love it. My students love it. And there's just so many great add-ons and things that you can do for this, and it's easy for everyone.